siempre ando con bocina. And I hooked it up and I started playing the record and the exec started going crazy. What's that? What's this? What's that? I said, no, that's not me and Shakira did. So that's where the hype started on the record. Siempre con estrategia. Calculado.
And in a case like that, tú sencillamente se lo mandas and you trust that she's going to do what you want her to do.
He doesn't trust Shakira.
I don't know.
You get these people that start talking about, oh, he just made it, he just this. Say, no, I've been here. So it's the same thing as global warming. Global warming is something that's been spoken about for so many years, which my mother first spoke to me about global warming in 92, cuando mi abuela se estaba tocando con el hairspray. Y dijo, ¿tú sabes lo que tú estás haciendo al mundo con eso? No te lo juro, así empezó la conversación.
Maybe that's why you shake your head.
Así mismo. No, pero yo me pongo hairspray aquí, chica. So I said, no, our career is just like global warming. It's kind of to a point where it's very relevant, not because we had to force it. It's just working hard, you know, and plugging all the holes. So it's the same thing if you look at our culture. Now the census report came out, everybody's trying to figure out how to market to us, how to tap into our buying power, how to tap into our growth, how to tap into our loyalty, you know, generation in, generation out. And that's what makes us so powerful is that, I always say this, and it's the truth. Yo todavía uso Mistolín para limpiar, tú sabes, los pisos y mazola para cocinar y colgate para darme los dientes. And I got the attention of Earth Guy. And this is when music started for me. Because if freestyling, you take it, and I perfect the time like I buscando de lo tuyo, you're not really paying attention to it. And Earth Guy pulls me to the side and he says, hey kid, you're the one causing all this ruckus up here. Yo, 17 años, imagínate guapo. Yeah. He goes, so do you write? I said, no, I don't write, I just freestyle. I said, oh yeah, freestyle. He said, that shit is great, but it don't make no money. I said, oh, yeah. When it comes to the records.
Well, you talk about it being 10% talent and 90% business, and you've been, by business, you mean business and hustling and all of this, because you really, I've used the word hustle a lot this conference, but you really hustle like crazy, no? I remember you would deliver the tapes to all the DJs in Miami. And
yeah, no, that was definitely a part of the movement when it was like 01, you know, 2000, 2001, it was all about the mixtapes. And it got to the point where, which DJ Last was a big part of that, he taught me how to come in and not be aggressive or annoying. There's nothing wrong with being persistent, but there's a difference, you know, there's a fine line. It's almost like love and hate, persistence and annoyance. It's right there, so you gotta know when to hold back. But it got to the point where I knew what the DJs like to drink. I knew when they were gonna play the record. I would bring the record to them with their name on it already. So by the time the DJ got the record, there's no, one thing a DJ loves is to hear his name on a record. Or bear this. That's up for sure. So if there's any artist out there, it's called a drop. You do a drop on the record saying, it's Pitbull with DJ Fulano and that, and we about to put it down. They all the women put their hands up. Oh, the guy looks like the man in the club. Okay?